Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 10. The name of the chapter is Movement of Substances. This is a chapter of bio. In this, we'll study how substances transport in our body. So, first of all, we have to learn that why there is need of transportation in animals as well as in plants. We already know that we need food, water and oxygen for survival. The food and water are taken into the body through the mouth by the digestive system, and oxygen is taken in through the nose by the respiratory system. But these food, water, and oxygen need to be transported to various parts of the body. To achieve this, our body has a transport system consisting of various organs such as heart, arteries, and veins. And these organs that transport substances together form circulatory system. समझो यहाँ पे कि हमें हर चीज़ की ज़रूरत होती है, फूड की, ऑक्सीजन की और वाटर की. अब इस फूड, वाटर एंड ऑक्सीजन एक बार हमारी बॉडी के अंदर चला गया, उसको हर जगह पे, हर एक बॉडी के पार्ट तक पहुँचाने का काम कौन सा सिस्टम कर रहा है? ट्रांसपोर्टिंग सिस्टम. एंड उसमें जितने भी ऑर्गन्स इन्वॉल्व हैं उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम. सो वो ऑर्गन्स हेल्प करते हैं इन सारी जो फूड है, वाटर एंड ऑक्सीजन को थ्रू आउट द बॉडी के पार्ट्स तक पहुंचाने में हेल्प करते हैं. सो द ऑर्गन्स लाइक हार्ट, हार्ट के साथ क्या आ जाते हैं? आर्टरीज एंड वेन्स. Arteries and veins are the vessels in which blood is flowing. So blood mainly helps in transport the food, water as well as oxygen. So this circulatory system is a transport system moving substances throughout the body with the help of blood. So this system consists of three main organs. First one is heart, second is blood and blood vessels. So blood is main medium for transport of materials in animals. So now we learn about blood. What is blood? Blood is red colored fluid which flows in the blood vessels. I have already told you two types of blood vessels are there, mainly three types of blood, not two, three types of blood vessels are there, which we have studied later: veins, arteries and blood capillaries. And blood flows in these blood vessels, and it is the medium through which various nutrients, gases and waste products are transported inside our body. So what are the functions of blood? Blood carries substances like digested food from the small intestine to other parts of the body. It also transports oxygen from lungs to the cells of the body. Third, it carries waste for removal from the body. It also removes waste from the body through kidneys. So it also regulates body temperature. Blood also regulates our body temperature. So जितना हमारा बॉडी का वेट है उसका 8% जो है it constitutes of blood. So blood constitutes about 8% of our body weight. An average human being has about 5 liters of blood. Now what is the composition of blood? Blood consists of liquid part called plasma, in which three types of cells float. First one is red blood cells, which is also short form is RBCs. Second one is white blood cells, short form is WBCs, and blood platelets. These three types of cells float in the plasma. Plasma is the liquid part of the blood. So now what is plasma? It is a straw colored liquid consisting of 90% water and nutrient contents like glucose, oxygen, carbon dioxide, urea, various types of proteins, hormones are also dissolved in it. So, what are RBCs? RBCs are the flat shaped cells. They are red in color due to the presence of hemoglobin. Now, what is the function of hemoglobin? Hemoglobin binds with the oxygen. जो हम ऑक्सीजन अंदर लेके जाते हैं उसके साथ कंबाइन कर जाती है ये हीमोग्लोबिन एंड ट्रांसपोर्ट इट टू all parts of the body and ultimately to the cells. So, they also transport carbon dioxide from the cells to the lungs. So, these are the functions of hemoglobin. So, now what are WBCs? WBCs are transparent and colorless. WBCs means white blood cells. वाइट नाम से ही क्लियर है कि ये क्या होते हैं ट्रांसपेरेंट एंड कलरलेस बिकॉज दे डोंट हैव हीमोग्लोबिन. एंड व्हाट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ WBCs? इट डिस्ट्रॉयज द डिजीज कॉजिंग जर्म्स and help the body in fighting infections. So WBCs are also called soldiers of our body because ये हमें बचाता है डिजीज़ कॉजिंग जर्म से, डिजीज़ से हमें बचाता है, इन्फेक्शन से बचाता है. सो दैट्स वाई दे आर कॉल्ड सोल्जर्स ऑफ अवर बॉडी. नाउ व्हाट आर ब्लड प्लेटलेट्स? These are colorless, small, irregular shaped cells. They help in clotting the blood whenever you have cut on your body. अगर हमें कोई चोट लग जाती है, ब्लड का फ्लो होता है तो कुछ टाइम बाद वो रुक जाता है. क्यों रुक जाता है? बिकॉज ड्यू टू द प्रेजेंस ऑफ ब्लड प्लेटलेट्स विच इज प्रेजेंट इन आवर ब्लड. सो ब्लड इज पम्प्ड बाय हार्ट विच causes it to flow through blood vessels. So blood is a connective tissue. It connects all the parts of our body and it is categorized into 4 groups by scientists called Landsteiner. These 4 groups are group A, blood group B, blood group AB and O group. So these blood groups are very important for blood transfusion. ब्लड ट्रांसफर, लेट सपोज किसी पर्सन को ब्लड चाहिए तो सबसे पहले वी हैव टू नो अबाउट द पेशेंट्स ब्लड ग्रुप. सो ब्लड ग्रुप्स हेल्प्स in blood transfusion. So the blood group O is known as universal donor. Donor means वो किसी को भी ब्लड दे सकता है. एंड ब्लड ग्रुप AB इज कॉल्ड यूनिवर्सल रेसिपिएंट. रेसिपिएंट मीन्स वो किसी से भी ब्लड ले सकता है. किसी से मतलब किसी भी ब्लड ग्रुप से वो ब्लड ले सकता है. आई होप दिस टॉपिक इज वेरी क्लियर टू यू. थैंक यू वेरी मच.